in that first heat, and that's about to hit the water. I can't wait to see, how these guys step up. We mentioned Filipe Toledo really, kind of enjoyed these conditions, or will Maxime Huscenot, who's surfed about 1 million junior contests, 1 million pro contests out here, really rise to the occasion.
Those two are being talked about, maybe the best air guys on tour with their landing ratio. As we'll get the first wave of the morning, it's Toledo. Stand up pit, he'll get spit out and get on the board, taking the lead over Maxime Huscenot. Let's take another look.
This is a smaller wave as well. Little insider, Filipe standing nice and tall in that one. Perfect positioning. Gets spat out the end of it, so a great way to start.
Maneuver of the year. His airs seem to be on a different playing field as we check out Maxime Huscenot. Little left-hand opportunity. He'll end up going down in the closeout section, but now on the board for the first time this morning. Score's now in for Toledo at a 4.83 start, as the panel just setting their scale.
So in saying that, it's still a pretty solid score to kick things off.
Well, Maxime Huscenot just a 1-point ride for pulling into a closeout and going down. Had another 1-point ride, another incomplete score line we see in the Hawaiian leg as we take a look down the beach, finding Maxime Huscenot. Little bit of a line to draw, and he'll punch his way out for the completion. 2 closeout attempts for our wild card, and now getting an exit on the right-hand option.
Yeah, good size wave here from Maxime, driving through and kind of sneaks through the bottom. So not a clean exit, but an exit nonetheless, and I think it's going to be in that range. You look at Filipe's wave of 4.83, I think it was. Yep, 4.83. So Maxime needing a 3.77, so kind of in that same sort of ballpark.
16:30 remaining. Scores in now for Huscenot. It's a 3.60. Not enough to take the lead on the qualifying series as we look at Toledo. Second wave of this matchup. Looking to make this tube, and the lip will take him out right when he was nearing the exit. Even though it is incomplete, he'll get some sort of score on the board. A solid swell, lining up with a little offshore wind. Now we'll see Huscenot only needing a 2.31 here. He'll overdo it on the top turn and go down. We'll see if he had anything before that, as numbers will drop in. That could have been his last chance, as we're down to 1:15 to go.
End up like you wanted to. Good solid wave. You can see him looking for it, stalling, waiting for it. It's not going to happen. Okay, now I've got to go to maneuvers, and just didn't quite connect on that. So it's that whole situation of just caught in between 2 maneuvers, going for the barrel, then maybe doing a turn and then blowing both of them. So
Gates is a huge one. Now it's coming down to this on the backhand. Huscenot snaps it off the top, redirects, and it gets a little airdrop on the finish. He's got to hang in there for any sort of reform with 20 seconds to go. And he'll do whatever he can produce to try to upset Toledo. 10 seconds remaining. Jammins it under the lip. One more late hit that takes him down. And we're into the countdown. Huscenot only needed a 2.31 to take out Toledo in the first heat of the morning.
It's going to go. Let's have a look. Bottom turn, nice bottom turn there. Connects nicely, and then didn't quite get the lip there. Little free fall drop, and then had to milk it through the inside. So
scores are in. Huscenot gets a 2.5. Upsets Filipe Toledo, world number 3. Gets knocked out of the contest. A close decision. One judge thought it was just under. And now Toledo will exit in round 2 at the Quik Pro France. And